no doubt
It
Carl's
took a while for King to get good in that match.
Carl's shenanigans killed Cabal players for literally years.
Yeah.
Until you guys really, really got into the
Yeah,
match.
we went into the lab. We started.
Right.
We brought out the dash through into 4 in MLG days. That was like after
using the standing gas blast to punish the
we started all these like little stuff to get rid of Kung Lao's
You guys
mobility.
finally bodied him at the end of the game's life, but for a while you really couldn't take that away from Carl. He was.
Yeah, he was doing pretty good at Evo.
I would say Forever King is probably better on a technical level, but Carl's style. I mean, Carl's style is brilliant. No matter what you
Carl
think
plays faster than Forever King.
Yeah. No matter what you think about Carl, you can't. Even you have to admit his play. He has a hell of a play style.
It is. It's either you have to read everything and stop it like a train, or it's just going to keep going and you can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, he's very much reminds me of like PPJ, that kind of player.
He's all momentum.
Tyrant.
Yeah, he's kind of like Tyrant, actually. He's like the East Coast version of Tyrant.
Carl's not from the East Coast.
I mean Midwest, sorry.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
I mean, I'm looking at the map. It's like Ohio's more close to the east than it's the west, so I just said East Coast.
Well, yeah, but that's our guy.
True, but I mean, when I look at the U.S., I just don't even care about Midwest. Not to say you guys don't count, but I just look at the middle and split in the middle.
Thanks, man.
And say West and East.
Thanks.
That's just how I look at it.
Let's just completely discredit one of the strongest regions where you have Dizzy, Tommy.
No, but
me,
you guys are being considered
King,
just you're part of the East
Dave.
Coast. Imagine you guys were, though. Pretty stacked East Coast.
Imagine if Ohio and Chicago could have trained together. Imagine that.
In MK?
Yeah.
Would have been a lot of leveling up.
A lot of leveling up. If we could have played with him too, Dave, listen, dude, listen. The way I play Freddy, #1 Freddy, zoning.
I think Freddy was a lot better than Dave gave credit for.
Since Dave refused to only do one part of his game, yeah.
It's like what Dave did in this game with Deathstroke is what he's doing, what he did with MK9 and Freddy.
Dave always did say Freddy was a top-tier character.
But he downplayed so many of the matchups.
Yeah. Smoke being like 9-1.
Yeah, what was that?
He's told me his
Or Melina being like 7-3.
Yeah.
Or Johnny Cage being like 5-5.
Johnny
Meanwhile, you
Cage
have like every
being
tool in
five,
the book that other characters wish they
I
had
remember when
half.
Dave told us that you can't do down one teleport out of 4-3 pressure.
But you can.
Yeah, and it's like, have you ever watched me play? Down one special is all I do it too much.
Yeah.
Poor Dave. Do you think he's watching the stream and mad that we're blowing him
He's
up?
probably mad right now. He's like, what are these fools talking about?
GGA, real fools mugging me. I was #1 Freddy. I got top 8 at EVO 2012 when they could not.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that day. We were like, Kerbo, yo, Freddy's kind of good against Cage. He was like, no, man, I just got to footsie my way in. I'm getting rush that shit down. Match started. Projectiles everywhere. Ground spikes. He's trying to dash in and getting knocked left and right.
I will never forget the last hit of that match was Kerbo dashed into just a regular claw.
Yeah.
Dave,
what a way to die.
Yeah, Dave stood
gets up like whatever.
And shrugged his, Dave shrugged his shoulder and was like,
that it?
Is that it?
Yeah, is that it? Next.
That's it.
Was it?
All right, let's see what the stream is saying. I don't want to fuck up Starks.
Yeah, guys want to ask us questions or whatever.
I can't.
I think it's in the chat thing. If you minimize it, I think. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't miss it. Never mind. Sorry, stream. We don't know how to use this computer.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Is pool 1 and 2 done? Yeah. Yes.
That was
and
the
that
first
is
two pools.
Winners me, losers you.
Yeah.
Winners Waffles, losers Royale.
So pool 3 is happening right now. This is the last match, pool 3, right? Blake and Jeremiah for losers.
And then there's pool 4, right? King is in winners.
Yeah. King is in winners pool 3, and then the losers of pool 3 is going to be whoever wins this match.
Right. And then on the other pool, we still have.
That hasn't started yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any chance the New York guys are coming to Toryuken? We might be going.
I don't know. No one from New York has talked about it. I don't think so.
Well, GGA's considering it. It's very close to UFGT, so we might not have time, but
most of the New York guys don't really travel anything anymore. It's just a break, and then occasionally we have some New York players with them.
Here's a question. How good would MKT Shiva be in MK9?
Oh my god. She would be a monster. Imagine Shiva with normals that recovered instantly and they had range on them.
Hold on, let's talk Pig. What happened?
Do you want to talk about it on the mic or no, or is it...
Tell the stream what's going on at this tournament.
Okay, apparently there's this new rule in this community that if you oversleep your pulls, whether you do it at EVO, which Newbie did at EVO, or if you do today, or if Gross does it today, then you get thrown in the next pool available after people, before the tournament began, said, hey, everyone look at these pools. Are there at least 2 killers in each pool? Yeah. So Gross was moved from pool 1, and Newbie was put into the last pool, which is my pool. So now you got like 5 or 6 killers in the last pool just because of incompetence, whether they cannot be here in time to pull. I'm sorry, I just don't live in a world where someone says, yo, Pig, your doctor's appointment's 2 o'clock. And I call him back, I'm like, yo, I'll be there at 5:45, stay overtime. Like, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
I don't understand how these things are allowed. But, I'm not in charge. I'm just a patron. But this is a blow-up.
I
agree. So are you playing?
Shiva.
I would just do it.
Just try, I guess. But I don't know.
I mean, I don't agree with that. I feel like that's kind of dumb. It's not going to be like that for Injustice tomorrow, right?
I
would hope so.
I don't know.
Because I would feel bad. Whoever's on the last pool, there's going to be a lot of people coming in.
All right, so here we go. We got a button
Now,
check.
before this match started, it hasn't started yet, so I could say. I wanted to know, I wonder if Shiva could zone Sonya at all, or she could down 4 under.
I'm sure she can down 4.
Okay, because I know Melina could do that. I just wasn't sure about Sonya.
Katana can down 3 under the fireball, so.
Okay, yeah.
However, Jeremiah may not be using Shiva.
Really? So this is like a psych out. Like, it's going to be easy for you, but just kidding.
It could be. I asked Jeremiah, is your Kenshi rusty? And he said yes. And this is a better match than Kung Lao.
Now, in this game, I feel like to be really good at zoning, you have to be sharp. Zoning characters like Cage, Sonya, and whatever, it's going to be really hard if you're not,
because the movement is so strong.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's easy to get overwhelmed by characters like Kung Lao, Cage, Sonya, just fast-moving rushdown characters. So let's see. Yeah, he seems like he is going to do it.
And we have Kenshi. And if you recall, last year, Blake was sent to losers by Poke Chop in that absolute heartbreaker. Do you remember that?
Yes, I saw that match on stream. He had the combo, dropped it, Poke Chop got up and killed him.
Yep. So here we go.
Blake's probably going into this match with fire.
Now, I think we all agree this is a bad match for Sonya. The question is how bad, and that's not a question I can answer.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really comment either because I don't play these characters, but I would say it's winnable at the end of the day.
I don't think it's as bad as, like, Katana or Cage.
Yeah, it's not like free, like, oh, well, damn it, I'm in losers now because he chose this character.
So here we go. Jeremiah's going to start the zoning now. And this is what's good about Kenshi. He outputs you so bad he gets free jump-ins because you're frozen in place.
Because you don't want to get hit by that 8-frame spirit charge. It just knocks you full screen.
That's always what made Pig the best Kenshi. He understood the space control.
Yeah,
it's not
he
just
knew how to
zoning out.
utilize it better than
space
anyone.
Control.
He knew times you would be scared to move and block. He would abuse that and jump in. He knew times that you would just try to move and he would hit you in the face with spirit charge. He just knew how the move worked.
Ooh, round 1.
Oh, wow. Blake popping off, winning the first round. Shades of SonicFox from Winter Brawl.
Popping off over
after each round win. On America's Sweetheart. All right, so Blake looking pretty strong right now.
Looking strong right now.
All right, Jeremiah gets out of the corner. This could be big.
Let's see if he remembers the corner combo. He does. We have a corner combo, guys.
Nice overhead. All right, that is a nice read on the cartwheel.
Oh, Jeremiah letting go of a block there. He probably hasn't played the Sonya match in ages.
Uh-oh. Nice break.
Jeremiah
Still in
forced the
this.
clash.
You mean break.
Oh my
Clash.
God. Jeremiah could easily still win this.
Imagine Sonya's clash quote. Yeah, that's all she says.
Mission accomplished. Oh. All right.
Oh, wow. That's
decisive first win.
I would switch to rooftop. Fuck it. This tournament counts. We want to win.
He might be going to Shiva. He might just figure,
Maybe he could. I mean, Jeremiah with Shiva can read you like no other. That's his best character when he's using and reading an opponent because he's so used to the character.
And he's doing it. He's going out. If he's going to go out, he's going to go out with his girl. You got to respect that.
I didn't catch what stage he chose. Did you see it? Oh, okay.
Cons.
Interesting stage choice. This is just a little bit bigger than the stage like Courtyard, I think.
KDZ is in the building.
KDZ waking up at 5 p.m. in the afternoon.
Oh, standing forward in a fireball. Good block.
Oh, wow. Bane's forward 1.
Now, a problem here is Jeremiah needs so much of Jeremiah's offense is off jump ins, and that's just not going to fly against Sonya.
Yeah.
She has like 4 different ways
Low
to anti-air.
hitbox coupled with really good anti-airs is a bad combination.
Uppercut, standing 1, cartwheel.
A lot of oh, it looks like Blake doesn't know about the fireball thing.
Oh, Shiva trying to outfoot some Sonya. That's
Gets a
not gonna
jump in, advantage now. Going for the frame traps, fireball. Nice read. Shiva can anti-zone if you do it properly. Alright, so Blake does not know about the fireball zoning.
I like Jeremiah just walking back here.
Yeah, he's playing. Gets out of the corner. Good move.
Big
Nice jump in. Break. Blake forced the break there.
Oh,
nice.
It's going to be big damage.
A lot of mind gains here.
Blake has to get. Now Jeremiah has to guess.
Oh!
What the hell was that?
I don't know what just happened. What was that?
Oh my god. Oh my
Jeremiah
god.
taking the round, but now he's in the corner against Sonya. He's going to have to counter reverse position quickly.
I bet he'll jump out immediately.
Good choice. And Blake read that.
Blake read that. Good read.
All right, so now Blake is looking a little angry.
Oh my god.
Remember, Blake is an emotional player. If you get in his head,
he is definitely an emotional player. And Jeremiah went to the well one too many times there. Man,
okay, cartwheel, but
Blake
again,
is absolutely making hay with that.
It's good though because now Blake has no meter.
No
Jeremiah
meter,
has a
right.
bar on him, so
I hope Jeremiah doesn't jump out again. He already went to that well. He does not.
off
Good.
the teleport out. All right, he's now out of the corner.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh wow, I totally forgot about that. Blake showing he is thirsty to win this.
Oh, Jeremiah's not going to be able to punish that.
Yeah, I think she was too slow to punish that. Okay, this is bad in the corner now. Nice teleport. Another good teleport.
I hope Jeremiah doesn't stomp one more. Oh,
Another
my
good.
god!
Oh wow.
That was good. That was good. One more dive kick and that's it.
Oh, down for anti-air. Uh-oh, this could be big. Uh-oh, this could happen. Oh, and Blake takes it. Blake popping off.
And Blake pops off after
going
barely
crazy.
beating a Shiva.
Going insane.
Blake is going
Blake is going crazy
over
right now.
barely beating Shiva. I'm sorry, but
Blake going crazy. Yeah.
that is not. Yeah, that's
absolutely heartbreaking.
That is.
Blake showing he does not care. He is a scumbag.
Normally, I respect the pop off, but
come on,
not,
Shiva, man. It's like a combination of it being Jeremiah and Shiva. You have the nicest dude in the community, and then you have someone playing
I'm telling
Shiva.
you got to give it to him. It's retroactive. These guys have wanted it for this long.
That's
Gotta
true.
give
It
it
has
to him.
been building up. This,
He
but you have to
barely
think about
beat
it.
Shiva.
Yeah, but you have to think about it like this. Blake came. He was at final round 2012. He lost to a Kenshi player. It
True.
absolutely made him angry.
True.
He came back to this tournament saying, if I run into anyone who ever plays that character again, I'm gonna make sure if I win, I will pop off and make sure they know that they lost. But at the same time, it was Shiva. Come on, like that's the thing. Like it was Shiva. Come on. No matter how amazing the pop off was, at the end of the day, it was Shiva.
Well, regardless, Blake is in the top 8. It took him a year, but he has achieved what he set out to do.
Sub-Zero. Kenshi.
All right, so now we have. Is this really gonna be a Kenshi versus Sub-Zero match?
This will be Kenshi versus. I know Vagrant told me he might use Scorpion.
Round
I'm
one.
guessing it's going to be Scorpion.
I would say Scorpion has a way better chance of winning this than Sub-Zero.
Yeah. I know Scorpion's Vagrant's favorite character. That was the original name before he went to Sonya.
So that's probably a plus in him wanting to decide what character.
I know that when he saw the pool and he was like, "Oh, pig! Hey, I mean, I can actually use Scorpion."
Yeah, against Kenshi. That's true. The match isn't that bad.
Probably just for
Scorpion
Kenshi.
does have options
Yeah.
to deal with Kenshi.
Scorpion, ironically, does better than a lot of the top tier in a match like this. It's
That
weird.
is true. Scorpion, like for example, Scorpion does better against Kenshi than Johnny Cage does,
Yeah.
or Katana.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Sonya.
He's going with
Kenshi.
Sonya here.
Interesting.
Maybe Blake inspired him. Oh, but he does get the small stages in the game. This could help.
Round one. Fight.
All right, so Pig immediately going into zoning. That catches a lot of people because you're scared of the last overhead, but then the 4-3 comes out.
Yep. Oh,
Nice
Pig
car
jumping
real
back and
quick.
getting caught there. Good block.
Oh,
for Pig.
nice read. This is going to be big
Very
damage.
good read. Big damage.
Into a reset. All right, Pig's sitting on
man.
2 bars now. This is going to be really hard to get in.
Oh my god! Wow. Blatant 50-50. So deadly.
Kenshi wins.
All right, Pig kind of looking like he's getting back into his old self here.
Yeah, I'm assuming Pig is going to be like a lot of the guys
Yeah.
where he'll get better as the tournament goes.
Yeah, he's looking like he's getting a lot stronger the more he plays.
I know he played some casuals with you earlier, a few.
Yeah, we were doing really bad in the beginning, and then like 10 matches later, we were playing a lot better.
I always in this conundrum whenever Brand is playing where he's my boy, so I want him to win, but he also plays Kenshi, so I can't win tournaments.
Yeah, you don't know what to do.
Yeah. Vagrant's also my boy, too. Straight up Chicago, Killer Instinct player. He will be playing KI tomorrow with Dizzy.
Interesting.
The Aqua. The bit bigger, the hot and casual.
And now, wow, Vagrant taking the match, and he has a good position here. He does have Pig in the corner.
Fight.
Let's see who jumps first. Oh,
Okay.
neither. Now Pig switches it. Very smart of Pig.
Now Pig has a bar on him, which he could anytime release and get a big combo for it.
Oh, man. Vagrant choosing not to break. I agree with this decision. Unfortunately, he's going to have a really,
Kenshi wins.
The crowd
People are
is
cheering for Pig.
The crowd is cheering for Pig to win a match heavily in his favor.
You would have never heard this in 2011
Yeah.
or 12 or 13.
Smar is actually acting out telekinesis push in the background.
I guess Kenshi is hype.
Sonya. Kenshi.
Sticks with Sonya. He did pretty good.
Going with Deadpool, I would have stuck on the pit.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. Maybe he just likes the guys in the background.
One.
Yeah, maybe he just plays better on the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been huge. All right, so Pig getting...
Pig choosing to leave the corner.
Nice read there. The call wheel will blow up the meter burn spear charge if she does it late enough. Nice conversion.
Man, Pig is blocking every one of those overheads. That's impressive.
Kenshi
You think you'd be rusty
wins.
on that.
Yeah,
I
his
respect
blocking is
that.
looking pretty strong.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Pig's defense always was his best trait.
It was.
Wow. You haven't seen that in ages. Very good whip punish. It's interesting. In game 1, Pig missed whip punishing that. In game 2, he's already whip punishing it again. He's
Yes,
back.
he's increasing, getting better. This is
Yep.
looking pretty scary.
This is looking like a nightmare.
This is looking like Kenshi's back.
Kenshi
And
wins.
that
Now,
wasn't hype at all.
Very decisive win here.
Very decisive.
So I'm guessing next is going to be either SonicFox versus Newbie or Gross. This pool is stacked. It has
Yeah,
Gross,
this pool-
Newbie, SonicFox, Pig, Vagrant. Who else is in it? Is Sword in it?
No, Austin was in our pool.
Okay.
Say something. Say CD Jr. is my son.
Yeah, 16 is my dad. It's my dad.
What? Yeah, CD Jr. is his son. CD Senior is his grandson. Or wait. Say CD Jr. is my son.
Yes, I'm kidding. No. Why? No. Later. See, Junior is my dad too.
All right. Yeah. All right.
I just freaked out for a second.
What?
When you put my name on the streaming,
Yeah.
it's EMPR, Onyx, EMPR.
He's in charge of this. All right.
I just freaked out for a second because I thought I left my controller next to the stream station. I went to
Right.
go look. It wasn't there, but I realized it's just behind the suitcase right here.
CD Jr. is his son.
Indeed.
Reho, Detroit, Balin,
Detroit Balin.
Big up
and-
Hot. CD Jr., my son, I'm his father.
So how does it start? He won in a money match or something?
I don't know what the hell he wanted. I thought he didn't play this game anymore.
I never really followed that whole my son thing.
You didn't see that video?
No.
Oh my god! You don't know what I'm talking about then?
No. I don't get it.
At KIT, Gross was rambling about how he was a top 5 MK player, and we were all like, "What?"
Okay.
I mean, you're pretty good, but
That's
top
kinda
5
random.
Yeah, top 5.
Yeah.
And he was like, "This was his list." He's like, Reho, Detroit, Belen, Pickup Hot, CD Junior, Gross, top 5. And then he went up to Pig and he was like, Pickup Hot, I beat you in the casuals, I beat you with MLG.
Wait, but since when the casuals count?
Yeah, Pig and I were like, what the hell are you talking about?
All right, so wait, but was MK there? MK9?
No, no one. Then he challenged King to a money match and got bodied and said he doesn't play the game.
What, MK?
Yeah,
Wait, but you were just bragging about...
I know.
Okay, I'm
He
so
also
confused right
challenged.
now.
He also challenged to Pig and I to money matches, and we were like, dude, we don't
Play the game anymore?
care. Like
You're kind of late, man.
money
Well,
match, money match, money match.
Money match.
Will you money match Gross?
Sure, I would play him. I would actually do it. I will money match him. If someone tells him I will money match him on stream, we'll do one.
Gross is now talking to Pig about something.
About money matches.
Probably about his money match. Pig about I bid at MLG. I bid you in the casual. I bid you MLG smoke country. I bid you
I like
country.
how we're just like stop and go into like different stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But he does talk
Gross-
like that though.
Gross is tight. Me no be.
It's like what you think of Sector, Teleport, and Cabal Roll Spin.
In Dominican Republic, sector number 1, sector beat Cabal, sector rating number 2, Ella, DR Ella.
Yeah, the whole tier list is different there.
Yeah, the whole tier list is like when we went to BXG.
Opposite or something. It's
When we
like
went
no
to
one plays
BXG,
Cabal here.
right.
It's low tier.
When we went to BXG, we were fascinated. They were like sector number 1.
Katana,
They-
Reptile, these like
They
random.
all play the same character. They all play Jax. They all play Sector. They all play Reptile. And then Cabal Kenji, no problem for Gross.
No one plays them.
Yeah, it's like, are you sure? M. Betty's here, wearing his cowboy hat. That's tight.
There's
You know-
so many players at this tournament.
Are you familiar with M. Betty?
Isn't he the Batman player?
No. M. Betty, he's the guy over there with the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
He is a very good, very under-the-radar Doomsday player.
Oh, Doomsday player. Okay.
He has
what pool
won-
is he in?
I do not know. But I
He's
can tell
probably
you
in my
this.
pool.
I can tell you this. He actually beat Forever King at EVO, Doomsday vs. Batman. And
Where's this going?
and he was one hit away from beating my Killer Frost, and that's a difficult match for Doomsday.
It is. Isn't that considered Doomsday's worst match?
Probably.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
he's a pretty slept on Doomsday.
Yeah, like he's one
And
of the
he's
best.
in any
Doomsday-
pool right now. He's probably in
I
my
have
pool.
no. I'm sure he's put in your pool.
Probably. So now we have in my pool a Grundy and a Doomsday player. Two of the characters I really don't want to play against, but
Wait, that's
It
your
happens.
pool? Are you admitting that's you? Rampant Earth obesity?
if you look at the pools now, it has Rio.
Oh, they changed it.
Yeah, but no, they didn't change anything.
What was that fake name you put in?
Basically, this was the whole plan. Well, first of all, it was on Twitter when I told you I saw that flight ticket PL had about MK9. I was like, oh, well, I'm going to go find around play PL and MK. So that way we could, play at money matches and continue our enjoying and fun beef. So then, while I was writing a tweet replying like, see you there, and I was going to put another smart comment, I was like, wait a minute. If I send this tweet, he's going to see it and then end up not registering, and it's just going to be dumb. I'm not going to fall for that again. So I'm like, let me just go there and, show up at the tournament. But then a week after that, the whole death pool gimmick came out, and I was like, oh, shit. So now we have to sign up for the tournament, and I was like, fuck. Because I can't put my name, otherwise they're going to see. So because of the whole death pool drama and stuff, that got me to pre-register, but I had to make up a name, and I suck at making up names, so I went with that name because I thought people would just think I would be some random fat dude playing.
Everyone immediately knew it was you.
I just can't believe they actually looked at the name and were like, wait, guys, R-E-O.
It was obvious.
But who does that?
All right, so we're going to have Pig vs. Newbie, a main event in any part of the country.
Kenshi vs. Cyrex. This
Yeah.
is a lot of talk says this is a 5-5 matchup.
Yeah, I know.
The zoning is ridiculous for Cyrex, but the damage output is insane
I know
to the
Pig-
point where it kind of puts it even.
Pig has struggled against Cyrex before. I know Han always did well against him in casuals. I know DJT gave him a run for his money. Do you remember the MLG arena that we were
I
both
do.
at?
I do remember
where
that.
DJT was bodying him and
In the casuals. At MLG.
no, it was 2. He was up 2-0, and then Pig ran it back, and it came down to the last round.
This was tournament?
Yeah, like it was in their pool.
Oh, yeah. This was when he switched from
first
Sub-Zero to
started.
Cyrex.
Yeah, he first started.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And
You're
we were
right.
all playing DJT Cyrex in casuals, and we were like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, like you got to use this character in tournaments.
Yeah.
Stop playing Sub-Zero.
Kenshin.
And then he finally made the switch. Like
And then he
stopped
bodied
playing
everybody.
Sub-Zero.
Bodied
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah.
Jade.
Jade, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, this is definitely a button check.
If
Characters
Pig
like
wins
Jade are button check characters, you know?
It's a shame. I like the female ninjas, but Jade.
She's a really cool character. Her concept's really cool. Her specials are really cool. Her normals are unique.
If Pig wins this pool, he's gonna be popping off.
Yeah, I could see that.
Round.
It's ironic
So-
that she says this will be easy when she's
Actually,
so
no,
bad.
wait. What happened to SonicFox being in this pool?
I guess he's still in that pool. That's a killer.
So that means after this match, it's going to be... If Pig wins this, it's going to be SonicFox versus Pig, I'm assuming.
Although I'm assuming SonicFox is fighting Gross.
Yeah, they're doing it off stream right now.
Oh, okay.
I think. Or are they not?
Young Fox, I beat you in the tournament. I beat you in the casuals. In Dominican Republic, Sector beat Melina.
Melina
7-3.
not there.
Melina not in the Dominican Republic. Ella no played Melina.
But Gross is kind of wild card. Some days he's just like really good for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's the thing about Gross. I remember.
Like for example, Injustice against King. Like who would have even thought? Like what? Like what's happening?
Yeah, Gross is
Like randomly in MK, he blew up Junior in his prime. Like
I
for whatever
remember
reason in casuals.
Gross has beaten Tyrant before. Gross has blew up a lot of good players.
Yeah, but it's like he's so inconsistent. He's just randomly he'll be really good that day, or he'll be not that good.
He also has a really weird play style. Like he's unconditionable. You cannot get him to stop
Yeah,
waking
he
up.
does what he does when he wants to do
Yeah,
it. Doesn't
he-
matter. Some days he's gonna uppercut more. Other days he's gonna jump more. That's just how it is.
Cyrex.
Now, if you talk about inconsistent, I don't think anyone's ever been more inconsistent than Newbie. Newbie's a guy who, in
Kenshin.
any given tournament, he's a favorite to get top 8 or a favorite to go 1 and 2. He's always had these weird, inconsistent performances
It
where
is true.
he also has a really weird play
Yeah, his
style
Cyrex
with
is
Cyrex.
so
Round
awkward.
Bizarre.
It's like Rush. It's like Doomsday put into like a Cyrex body.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Down one ragdolls all day. Like it's down one.
Every once in a while, Newbie will have a hell of a. We saw it at NEC
Yeah, he
and
will.
Injustice.
He will run through people with the rush down somehow.
And even in Injustice, we saw it at NEC a few months ago.
Like
He
right
got
now.
fourth.
Yeah, right now we see. Oh, he dropped the combo. But he did open up Pig pretty quickly. See, he's all these rush down setups and stuff. He's through bombs. He thinks he's gonna jump. Use the thing to get in and make the jump punch. Anti. Oh, very nice.
Oh,
Making him absorb so he can move in safely. That's really nice. Oh wow.
and obviously the one thing Newbie's the best at, anti-air.
Oh, that's
it's
true.
impossible.
Same thing in Injustice with Doomsday. You cannot jump at him.
Yeah.
He's really good at anti.
It is impossible to jump in on Newbie.
Oh, that would have been big.
Oh my god.
This could be big, depending. Oh, goes for the reset. Uh-oh.
God.
Oh, that
the
would've
crazy
been it.
boner. He went for the crazy boner.
But just do it. Why not?
Round
It leads to death.
Fight.
Do you think that guy in the helicopter is one of Cabal's victims?
Probably. He was burnt.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, the hitbox on that. Uh-oh, this could be the end of the round.
Probably
You're
the
going
end
to
of
do
this round.
a lot of damage here.
I wonder if Han is watching this and approving a stream chat.
Hunter's probably proud right now.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
no.
somehow drops it.
It still did 60%.
Drops combo, still gets more than half your life.
I love Pig's positioning, getting out of the way of that bomb.
Uh-oh. This could be it. Is he going to break? I don't think so. He needs to meet it. Oh, but he does. He's feeling confident.
That could kill him in the game. That could end the game.
Okay, this is going to be really bad. Third round. Oh, Newbie drops it. He can make a comeback there. Newbie going to break. Nice anti-air. Had to jump there.
Ooh. Oh my god, Pig's still alive.
What is going on?
What the hell is that?
What just happened? Okay,
Round
both
three.
are even on meter.
Fight.
Mid-screen. See what's going to happen. Nice
Oh.
anti-air net. Big combo if he doesn't drop it. Huge damage right now. Gets the
Now
reset.
Pig-
Drops
oh.
it. Gets a... He didn't mean to do that.
He did not.
Uh-oh. See, when Newbie starts
grinder
rushing
now.
down, you're scared to move because of the net.
Yep. Now Pig has got a long, hard road. But
Gets
this
a
is the
good jump
beginning
in.
of that. This is the first step.
Oh, drops it though.
This is the second step.
What is going
This is the
on?
first
Everything's
step.
working. Nice
Great
trap.
setup.
That
Great
was really good
setup.
setup.
Newbie is
Still
not
in
going
it,
to
though.
take game one. Not
Still
yet.
in
Newbie's going to take game
Newbie
one.
showing that.
Wins.
I don't know,
Notice
man.
Pig just went for the quick rematch.
He did. He did.
Paused it. Yeah.
He's all right. Pig looks pretty serious right now. He looks really concentrated.
Yeah. Pig is in the zone.
Pig looks like he does not want to. He does not want to lose this early. This is a pretty good match so far.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, it's a very interesting styles clash. I don't know if these
He
guys
plays
have ever
Cyrex like Johnny Cage almost.
Right. I don't know if these guys have ever played in tournament before.
I don't think so. I think this is the first time. Wow, nice counter poke on the down one. I don't think I've ever seen Cyrex players do that.
Oh, that was good.
Gets a conversion, more bombs, another net. Newbie overwhelming Pig right now. All right, more bombs into the
Very
reset
decisive
again.
round here.
Pig is scared to throw a move out right now. Oh, gets hit by a bomb. Didn't think it was gonna hit him.
Now, a lot of tournament players at this point start freaking out.
Yeah, they do.
Not Pig of the Hut.
Fight.
Pig's in the corner. Newbie's on match point. Gets the jump in. This is really bad. But doesn't go for
But
the
that's what
net.
Pig's. Oh,
Pig has a chance here. He has a chance. He can turn this around.
very good.
Nice jump
Very
in.
good walk into that minefield.
Nice. Building meter by absorbing the
Gotta
net.
be so careful.
Gotta be careful here.
That
Even
was
if he gets
super
hit
risky,
once,
yeah.
still gotta be careful.
All right,
Okay,
all right, all right.
okay.
He can get hit one time.
Pig is starting to adjust to newbie Cyrex play.
3. Fight.
But again, this is very
Fortunately-
dangerous right now.
All the adjustments in the world don't matter when you do 100%.
When you get hit once, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Newbie refusing to block. That was very close.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's huge. Will Newbie
Gets
have
the
time?
combo. What?
Huge drop from Newbie. Critical drop.
All right, Pig showing he is strong. He's back in it.
It's super strong here. And he's going to close it out if he can.
Can't count Cyrex out.
Oh my God. All right, all right, all
All
right.
right, Pig looking like he's completely different. How he was now he's completely in control. He's feeling himself.
Pig looks super focused.
He's adjusting to Newbie's movement with Cyrex. He knows Newbie's game plan. He's making the reads now.
And this is the kind of stuff that makes Pig.
Now, can Newbie adjust back?
I think he can.
Round
Newbie has
one.
layers.
He
of
yeah, he
weird
does.
meta,
Both
like-
of these players that are really good at adjusting
Yeah,
and that.
Newbie's not one-dimensional.
Gets the
it's-
punish. Huge damage here. Drops it.
Drops it.
A lot of drop combos here. All right, Pig playing very cautiously. He wants to make his moves count. Does not want to whiff anything.
Man, Pig is just dominating the.
Uh-oh, this could be it. This could be it. He may have breaker in time. No.
Yeah.
He goes for a reset that somehow worked, and both players still in it, though.
Pig's got to be super
Uh-oh.
careful.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's going to be it. Is it? Will he drop it? Will he drop it?
No, he does not.
Uh-oh, okay.
Match point for Newbie.
Again, same thing like last match. He's in the corner, and Cyrex has him.
Oh,
Same exact thing as last match.
that's a huge.
Drops it, though.
Wow,
Nice
Pig is the best in the world at that.
He is.
Smart from Newbie. He knew he was going to jump out.
I think he got the teleport instead of the anti-air. Nice anti-air.
Newbie looking really strong here. Pig's going to have a lot of trouble getting in and going.
Pig does have a breaker, though. It's still not over.
True, it's not over.
Pig can. Okay, now he doesn't have the breaker anymore. He could build it back.
Very smart. Not
Very-
jumping.
You got it.
Pig
Yeah.
not jumping.
Abusing Kenchi's ridiculous footsies.
Yes.
Look at that.
Gotta look
You
out
can
for
just
jumping
come
though,
out-
because
yeah,
one
you gotta
jump and
watch
it's
out for
over.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Getting close. Nice anti-air. This is anyone's game right now.
One jump and it's over.
Uh-oh.
It's over. That's
If
it.
He could drop it, though.
He
Drops it somehow. Oh, what
Pig
happened?
lives to fight another day.
How did this happen?
Round
All right,
3.
so Newbie on
Fight.
full meter right now.
The room has stopped playing and everyone is
Good anti-air.
now. We actually
Everyone
have a
is
crowd.
watching MK9 in the background. Everyone has eyes on MK9 in the background. Big combo.
Oh my God. God.
He doesn't get the reset though. Goes for a different reset with bomb setup.
He gets to wade through the minefield. Oh my God, it's over.
This is over.
It's
Unbreakable
gonna be
reset here. Goes for the breaker trap.
It's over.
That's it. Drops it again.
Only a real master.
This is only real master territory. No,
And
guess
Newbie takes it 2-1.
Everyone had their eyes on MK in this match.